Warning: the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers and inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. We recommend not watching this if you are under the age of 13. I nearly just slipped and clicked the stream button. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the fifth take of the second episode of OverCast called Let's Talk Business, where today we're going to be talking about... Business! You guys are smart this time. It only took you 3 tries.
Memes.
Anyways, today we're going to be talking about SG Fortnite 8.0, the Halloween edition spooky, why Sky Games chooses quantity over quality, how I was named, and how Fogs and I met. And Invisi has just tagged along for the ride. Hello, Invisi.
That's right. Hey, that's your best character, the boy Invisi.
Alrighty, and Fogs.
Yes, hello.
And Treswin. Yes, guys, it is me, Treswin.
It is me.
Okay, Lewis.
Oh, that's a bit racy. Anyway.
That's a bit racy.
Moving on. Moving on to SG Fortnite 8.0. In this update, the new locations that we've added.
Like King the Queen is also racy.
Oh my god. Anyway, welcome. Fuck, what did I say? Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to our home.
Yeah, to our home where we'll be talking about SG Fortnite 24/7. SG Fortnite 8.0 has added the massive mansion created by none other than Lewis 624 and Pumpkin Park.
6324.
6234. Anyway, Pumpkin Park has been added with a whole bunch of pumpkins and some spooky eyes created by none other than Fox Games.
Yes, it is a texture that I made, and it's cool because it blinks. The end.
Okay.
Bro, I was so sad. This was the only Fortnite when I wasn't able to come on.
Ooh.
And I just wanted to cry.
Okay. Bunkers. We've added bunkers now. They are little hidden rooms. We have one located right in the middle of missile marshes, and then we have one behind Foggers' temple. That one's a bit more hidden, and we might get a missile launch. SG Fortnite X edition. We've added the Bone Blaster gun with a texture by Fogs Games. It is an extremely strong gun that, if you're playing on the normal health mode, will take your enemy's health down to half a heart. We've also removed the pistol.
Wow, what a gun.
Yeah, we've also removed the pistol gun because we figured that one was a bit useless. We've added...
Especially since there's already another type of pistol in the game.
Yeah, and they both kind of do the exact same amount of damage too. So.
Yeah.
And why is there so many melee weapons?
Because we have unlimited items to make melee weapons. So.
Yeah, and Trazwin made me make 35 different melee.
Yeah, he's dead on the inside, as you can see. Anyway.
So the relocation ruby randomly teleports the closest player randomly
Closest players.
somewhere.
After we're done doing this, I'm just gonna make a child services joke, okay? Great.
Okay. And we added the Cauldron of Health, which gives you full, complete regen on all health modes. And Fogs, you had something to say?
Yes, well, Relocation Ruby is great because it sounds like a child services agent. Just like, hi, my name is Relocation Ruby, and I
You
to
said
make
it
Dad
before.
beat you, did he not?
We shouldn't be laughing about that. Alright.
Anyway, so yeah, the relocation ruby, what a great item. Don't play with Tristan when he has it.
Alright, let me just type out some stuff. Okay, cool, we're done. Now, moving on to Skylands, which is a custom terrain, not created by us, but created by Alice. Skylands is a really amazing map which takes survival in Minecraft to an entirely new level. The main thing which makes it very special is that it only... there's a typo. Good job, MCPDL. Anyway, it contains all biomes except the water biomes. Are you okay there, buddy?
It's
Hang on
tape,
one second.
isn't it? It's tape, I knew it.
This means that there are a lot of empty voids in the space between the biomes, and as a result, traveling is a lot more difficult, and there are no oceans connecting the biomes. But that's also, in part, what makes it more fun and a challenging experience. Good job, Alice. It looks really good. The link will be in the description below.
It looks hella good.
Oh, we forgot to say the comment anyway. From Blue Knight. Blue Knight, this is just a comment on our final video. We do one of these every video from now on. Blue Knight's comment, which made us giggle a bit. Stealing is bad. And then he proceeds to point out all of the maps that Sky Games has stolen from Hypixel. Alright.
Really? I don't
Amazing.
think you can write that many characters in the comments.
Oh. Yeah. We do steal a lot of them. And we're really sorry about that. But we do give them credit sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I try to encourage the crediting because I feel crediting is a very crucial and important part of any map.
Especially when you don't credit your own fucking team members.
Right, cutting that out.
Yeah, that's going to be bleeped out. Alrighty, we're
Use the
gonna.
foghorn. Use the foghorn.
Yeah, we'll bring that up later on in the podcast. So, topics. Why Sky Games chooses quantity over quality? Does anyone have anything to say before I begin ranting?
No.
No, just go ahead. Please don't hurt us. To just pay us and leave us alone.
Baby.
Alright. So, Sky Games, if you haven't noticed, has chosen quantity over quality, which are two main things. Quantity is obviously the amount that we upload. We choose to upload more maps more than more high-quality maps. You see, we tried doing high-quality maps with Space Shenanigans, but that kind of turned out a little bit, not worth it in the end. So quantity is a bit different because when we upload our maps... Oh, I should also add that if you're like under the age of 13, you probably shouldn't be watching this. You're not going to understand any of the stuff that we're going to say. And if you're a map creator or if you're a content creator or you're interested in making content, this would be a great thing to listen to. So, yeah.
Alright, also I just want to say something real quick. You'll notice that the maps are usually quite quality because they're Hypixel maps.
Oh, well,
Yes.
yeah, there's that too. I mean,
Yeah.
And then the texture packs are always the greatest part. I don't know who makes them, but they're amazing.
Yeah, no, we probably shouldn't credit the texture pack maker.
No, or pay him at all, you know?
yeah, it sounds like a great plan anyway.
It's a good business plan.
We have
That's one of the reasons why we use Hypixel maps, because
the-
then we can get these out faster to you guys.
Yeah. So we choose quantity because we have a deal with an app that we wouldn't really want to name because I think he'll hate us if we make him lose any more money than he already does from us. But this person, they send us money monthly based on the amount of downloads that we get. Who's typing? Honestly. We choose quantity because we think that we get more downloads from it. And when we get more downloads, that means we get more money, which helps me by not getting a job, because if I get a job, then Sky Games is going to be gone. So my main objective is to not get a job, and to do that, I have to get paid about the same as my friends do at school. So to do that, we need to get at least 500,000 downloads plus, and at the moment we're getting around 600,000 downloads plus. And if we drop below about 15 maps a month, we're going to lose all that money. I checked today, and we uploaded 19 maps in the past month, which is a lot. That's like one map per 2.5 days or something, but...
No.
Sorry, my quick maths isn't that
Every 3
good.
days.
Quick muffs.
Oh, you guys are sods.
Anyway, it's really important that we release a lot of maps to you guys, because this is what our job is at the moment.
Yeah,
So
or what my job is. I don't pay you guys enough.
if we get a real job, then we can't commit to this. And because we don't have a real job, we can commit to this and put in a lot of time to make sure that we can get these maps to you guys.
If our downloads
don't,
yeah, well, you go.
then Sky Games it'll die because we won't be able to work on it.
Yeah, like I said, if we get less than 500,000 downloads per month, which is around 15 maps per month, I'm gonna get below 1,000, and that'll be below my friends. And if that happens constantly, I'm gonna have to go out and get a job, and then from there, Sky Games is gonna die even more. So
Yeah.
I technically have a real job, I guess you could say. But since usually I help at 3, it doesn't matter because I'm not working at 3 a.m.
yeah,
Why would you? Why? 3 a.m. is when you sleep.
Who needs sleep? Sleep is for the weak.
So that sounded like a yeah, girl.
I guess I'm weak then.
You go. Yeah, well, like I said, if we choose quality, we're going to upload around 5 maps per month, which will get us a little bit amount of money. But if they fail, like most of our quantity maps do, and get around 4,000 downloads, that's only around $20. And if we upload 5 of those per month, we're not going to hit the milestone that we really want to.
It's $100 a month, so times 12, 1.2K a year.
Yeah, and that's what we currently get a month. So,
yeah.
Well, that's what I get. That's what I get.
Yeah.
You guys get.
I just want to let you guys know that Christian is a really hard-working guy.
Yeah.
He's constantly working all the time. He puts in so much effort into this team.
So this weekend is Cup weekend for like Australia. So we have like the Melbourne Cup, horse racing and stuff. I think it's that. I don't know. But anyway, they're giving us 2 days off school, and I'm going up to a lake which I usually go to. It's kind of fun. Don't really like swimming as much as I used to, but I can hold my breath for a long time, so I kind of like that. I swim to the bottom of the dirty, murky lake and never come up again. But
that's a pretty long time.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it gets really like boring up there, and sometimes I bring up my laptop and I grind up there, bro. When I don't have Wi-Fi, I'm pumping out maps. I actually have a graph on my iPad of how many maps we upload per month, and on the holidays we went to this like lake place, and you can see a massive rise in the map production because I went there. I made about 10 maps that weekend. It was insane.
That's really good. That's like half a month's work.
Yeah.
In what? How long?
In a weekend.
So 2 days.
That was when I made Bow Brawl and like all those little cheap ass ones. And I made all the textures myself and stuff, so that's why it's shit. Anyway, does anyone have anything they'd like to put in?
Well, I haven't talked much, so I would just like to say another thing. Just because we joke around that he isn't a good boss and crap like that, he's a cool dude, so it really doesn't matter.
I usually get a lot of hate for not paying you guys properly, but you guys have like some of these people in the team have to understand. We just kicked a team member. He was a really good team member, but he was trying to steal our members and trying to promise them that they'd get more money and stuff. But some people in this team don't get how the money works. Like I put in, when I get home, I work for 5 hours and then I'm off. And then I'm going to sleep pretty much. And on weekends, I'm grinding. And on holidays, I'm grinding. Even at school, sometimes I'll be going through my mail and responding. And I think I've even made like 1 or 2 maps at school. So.
Yeah. Tristan goes hard.
See?
Yeah.
I would be able to grind like that if I had a computer, which I don't.
Yeah, his brother installed Roblox in it.
Yeah.
Stuff some stuff up.
Just, do you have like an iPad?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use your iPad. That's what I do.
No, I can't upload maps from my iPad though.
Yeah, you just use it. You convert it by using a PC.
You don't get it. He doesn't have one.
That was the whole point of me saying that I cannot do it.
Does your brother have a laptop?
Oh my god.
The laptop was his brother's. Oh. Anyway.
No, it was mine, but he
as long as you have a laptop, even if you can't use it at all times, just, maybe like once a month you just whip it out. Use your parents if you have to.
Some people usually ask me how I was named, like how I came up with my name, like Traswan, and obviously it brought some inspiration from my name Tristan, because they're kind of the same, except my name's... Yeah. If I named it like my actual name, it would have been spelled Traswan instead of Traswen. I usually get people spelling incorrectly, like Transwin or Trasnewin or something like that, or like Troswin. It really irritates me. So
when I first met you, I actually read it Triswan.
With
like the vowels flopped.
I want to hurt you.
Which I thought was way better than Traswin.
What's up, Triswan?
But
young Triswan.
People usually ask me. Okay, so I had a old account, forgot the name of it, but I used to love playing on LBSG when I was about 12, and I would grind on there, and I'd play Bounty Hunters was my favorite. Anyone else? Bounty Hunters?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I still play Bounty Hunters.
Maxed out Diamond Armor.
Oh, I do that every round, bro.
Dude, I
And,
still play Bounty Hunters. That shit's great.
And
We
then
should
like, all
make
my
it.
stuff got reset, and I was so upset.
Well, I got on there
That would
one
actually be a
day.
fun thing to work on.
I got on there one day, and I think they
Yeah.
might have done like a server reset or something because it made me try to sign into my account again because I think it already had auto sign in enabled, and I couldn't think of my password. I couldn't remember it, so I said stuff it, and I created a new account. But when I tried to, it wouldn't allow me. So I was like, all right. So I put in Tristan, and that didn't work. I put in like Tristan in capitals, like stuff like that. That didn't really work. So, can you guys guess what I did? I went
You
Put in Traslin.
Tristan,
log the zip.
Traston, Troswin, Traswin. That sounds nice, and it stuck with me. So, I can't really change my
What
name
a
now.
horrible name to stick.
I know. But this was also the time when I also I renamed about a year later to the Skydiving Bandit, which was a weird period. A weird
What, you
period in my
renamed
life.
your account?
Yeah, all of my stuff to
Oh,
the
I remember
Skydiving
that.
Bandit.
No, I remember that. Yeah.
That's when Fogs and I kind of met, I think, was it?
No, I met you before then because you
Yeah.
commented on your Traslin, and then we were on a call, and I went on your YouTube channel, and it was like Skydiving Bandit. I'm like, what? And I was, yeah, it was like a weird, because, and that's where your skin originally came from, too. Because you used
Yeah.
to have this weird orange
I used to
hair
have this.
skin.
Oh, it was disgusting, that skin. So then I named myself the Skydiving Bandit, and I put goggles on it, and now people think they're glasses. So I guess that's kind of my fault for being a shit pixel artist. But
Yeah, I think the glasses too.
That's what I.
they're meant to be
Well,
goggles, and I'm meant to be
the
like a
head's not
skydiving
black.
bandit. That's why I have like the bandit lines around my arms and stuff. So there's a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of backstory on my skin and my name.
Wait, so did you just change the colors on your skin?
Yeah, every now and then I just
Yeah.
put a new color on my skin. I used to do it with my old skin too, the one with the fire logo in the middle, because I wanted to be like Preston. So, we should get Preston on here. That'd be good. I can see if log.zip can hook us up with that. That'd be nice. Just get log.zip to get everyone on here. I was gonna get,
Oh my
I was
God.
gonna get Ray Elixir on here, but he wanted us to build a map which was a bit large for us. It was a roleplay high school, and I was like,
Oh. Yep. Nah.
I got a girlfriend in Minecraft.
You'll never guess what I found in Minecraft.
Jenny's. It's not my wife. She already left me. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, folks are talking about how we met before. I commented on one of his videos asking, "Hey, do you want to do a collab?" And folks is like, "Hey, yeah, let's do a collab." So we got in a call. I'll see if I can find the video. Maybe I might be able to find like an old file. Or
Funny
something.
thing is, that was exactly what our voices sound like. Just that high
it was
pitch.
crazy, dude. Yeah.
Anyway, if Tristan does find the video, he'll put it in the description.
I'll put it in the description and I'll re-upload it to the channel. So.
Please don't.
Yeah, and in the middle of that video, I'm holding a chicken, and I drop it, and there's actually loads of Easter eggs for this little moment that we had, and
Oh yes.
I picked it up, and I was like, oh my god, I went down, and I found diamonds, and I was holding the chicken, I didn't have an iron pickaxe, I don't think either of us did, so I was like, hey Fogs, can I mine a diamond with a chicken? And Fogs is like, yeah, hell yeah, you can mine a diamond with a chicken. So, it stuck.
What, did you just like start playing Minecraft literally just then?
Probably, I don't know.
How are you lucky enough to find diamonds when you have a chicken in head?
It was fucking hilarious because it was. You remember you were gonna do that whole party weekend or whatever crap thing for
that
your
was
series,
disgusting.
and I was like the first guest to join on your survival.
No. Anyways, I had a Let's Play, and my plan was to have a new person in there every single time I wanted to, like every single week I'd do an upload, and every single week I'd have a new person on there, and the game plan was at the very, very end, I'd get everyone back in, and we'd all have a massive call, and we'd all have loads of fun, and, like, blow up some shit. But, we stopped it after 2 episodes, because I couldn't find anyone who wanted to play with me.
No, that was like honestly, I'm looking in my head right now, watching the video in my head, and I can see the houses in your fucking house.
Oh, no. Oh, the
And there's just the
memories.
cave.
Yeah, and as we're entering the cave, like in the first video,
Yeah.
Matt's brother Spence kept talking and like yelling and like stuff, and it was annoying the shit out of him. So
Oh yeah.
Matt slaps his hand, and Matt, you want to continue this?
Well, basically, So what happened is I was sitting there and he wouldn't be quiet. So I like slapped him on the wrist and he started screaming that I punched him. And yeah,
That was the funny joke. Oh, look, now he's talking in the background now.
Spence, it's content. So shush.
So, yeah, that's mostly it for this episode. I mean, we've already passed the 15-minute mark that we're meant to aim. We're at 20 minutes. So, anyone have anything else to say before I wrap this up?
Oh yeah, about another thing about how we met. I remember one of the first maps we ever worked on together was
Paintball.
I would have to say it would have to be I would think hide and seek was the first thing we technically worked on together.
Oh, we actually
And then it
released that
went
map
to-
as the Sky Games map.
Yeah, and then we went to I think Castle Crushers, which Tristan talked about in the first episode.
Yeah.
And then it was paintball, which was my idea, and it was an original thing that I had never seen before. So yeah.
Yeah, so I'll quickly run through those. So what was the first one? Hide and Seek was the one with the massive walls and like you'd be inside this like little farm thing.
Yeah.
Originally, I had just one of those walls done, and the other one was completely open and blank, and that's why we never completed it because we never wanted to finish that one bloody wall. So we went back about 2 or 3 years later from when we first met, and we redid it and we uploaded it as SG Hide and Seek. So. Yeah. And
Speaking of that,
$50,
actually, in that map, that is where one of the main Easter eggs is for the chicken. If you go into the cave in the back wall, there's a little secret area.
I'll do this part. So if you go into the waterfall, behind the waterfall, there's a secret. The back wall is actually transparent. You can walk through the back wall, and when you walk through that back wall, the door on the left, if you open it and then close it, there's a minecart above you. If you ride the minecart and go into that secret room, there is a chicken on the wall, and there's like a sign saying, "Can I mine diamonds with this?" or something like that. And then it has like episode 1, season 1 or something. Or like no, it's LP01 or LP1 for Let's Play 1.
That's so much effort just to see a piece of chicken.
Yeah, but it worked. It was great. Nobody knew what we were talking about.
Nope.
They just thought
I
we were
don't think
crazy.
anyone ever found that.
No, I don't think
Well,
so.
I guess someone's gonna go find it now. Yeah. So.
If the wall's even technically still transparent, I don't know if that glitch still works anymore.
I think I might have gotten rid of it.
Yeah, how do you do that? Make ghost blocks?
It was a
was
button
just
with an
buttons.
idea 6, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
big long episode.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the third installment of the SG Overcast podcast.
And second
If you
episode.
did enjoy it, then yeah. So yeah, whatever. Third installment, second episode. Thanks to Invisi for being here. He's a cool dude, and I had a great time.
Right. That's true.
And-
Hit that bell, it'll be swell.
And go check out his craftable items map.
No.
And then GDL.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.